how to make a tiny purse. If y'all didn't know, I'm building a wife mobile, and it's girly, so I'm making a purse. First, I started with an old lamb cone bag that she had. I also used this for some Jeep doors. Made them look pretty cool for soft top Jeep doors. It was a little shiny, so the new doors that I made, I bought some other vinyl for that. But I cut a chunk of vinyl. I took an old necklace that she donated, and I made a little handle. I cut a piece of cardboard here for the bottom. And now I'm going to glue it together and try and do it on the video for you. So I'm using E6000 in black, because the purse is black. I'm putting a big blob down here in the corner on either side, and then a little bit up the sides. And try not to get it anywhere I don't want the glue to be. Now, I typically use a used toothpick for gluing things together and spreading it out. So I'll get my used toothpick in here, and I kind of mash that the glue down. I don't want it to come out the sides at the top. So we're gonna glue that down. Hopefully you can see this okay on camera. Try not to get the gold chain handle, it's already been glued and dried in place, into the way. Okay, now I left those little beads right down there kind of big because I want that to be the base of the purse when I fold it in half. So what I'm going to try and do is hold it down and fold it over like so, and try and square up that cardboard base. And then what I want to do is I want to kind of equal that out, and I'm going to take a clothespin and put that on here like so, but I want these edges to be as square to each other as possible. Okay, kind of like that. And the other side, try and keep it in frame here. I got this really tight to the desk, so hopefully you guys can see what's happening. I know it's black and it's probably hard to see, but the goal was to kind of leave it pooched out there at the bottom so that it can actually sit on something. Now I'm going to take a little bit more E6000 black, and I'm going to fill in the corners a little bit more. Okay, try not to get my stringers all over the purse. I don't want to ruin the outside aesthetics of the purse. Yeah, trying to do it all with, I need like 2 more hands. You guys ever felt that way? Or girls, if there's any girls watching this. Try and get this stuff in there. I don't want to leave a bunch pooched out. Now the stuff that's on the actual purse material itself, I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm trying to spread this out because I can cut it or rub it off. It won't be a problem. But I want to try and kind of pack it down in there and get rid of the excess. So the little stringers that are left over, once they dry, they'll just rub right off and break off. I'm not too concerned with that at all. I just want to leave a little bit. Looks actually pretty good. Now, hopefully you can see that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and leave this dry right over here. I'm going to move the camera. And yeah, there's 2 of them over there drying. So that's what it looks like. I know, crazy, right? Girl stuff. All right, see you next time.